Evening everyone, how are we doing tonight? Welcome along.
Microphone activated. Sound resumed.
We're back on the community multiplayer tonight. So hopefully we can get on. It's just myself and Milton tonight at the moment, so if anybody else has got access in Discord, they can join us. Let the stream just catch up. But welcome along David, Austin and Stephen. I have seen them, Stephen. Not had a chance to look at them yet. It's not too bad. Between coughing fits we're surviving and getting somewhere. I just love tailgaters. Oh, how nice for you, 1174. I'd like to hope so, you Yeti, although he didn't really try in 17. You can actually get beside me, Milton, a bit. Works there. So I've got the long spout on it. It's a bit easier. Oh, they won't have by the time I'll finish with them. I know it is. I'm going to be having another look at that over the next couple of days. I fixed it in 17. I'll try and fix it again in 19. At least the animation's right this time. I've actually got potatoes going up the webs instead of across them. I like that half, so I'm going to do my best to try and fix it. Hey Farm Life, how are you doing? Yes, annoying he's fixed the animations, but not the other stuff, and the discharge rate is too slow as well. So I'll have to have a look at that. Colder side, not too bad. Farm Life. Hoping for some others to join us tonight. It's going to take a long while with just two of us doing this field. Got 3 other silage trailers down in the yard. Yeah, I did have to speed up in 17, that was far too slow. Jess Milton at the minute, Nathaniel. Welcome along. Another 2 of these tractors and trailers down the yard, and we've got fast track down there. The cramp trailer. More people on here will be able to keep going a bit better. So Milton now has his own farm on here, of which we've got some maize to do as well. By the looks of things. So Milton's down in this bottom corner with his farm. No, I'm not. Well, I've not got any potatoes on here. We've got a 100-hectare field of them here, but we're not set up for them at the moment. We will be, once it's fixed I'll try and get it on here. Until it's fixed it won't be. I would say it's more likely to find its way onto the Oakfield MP. because obviously if I fix the mod it becomes private. This is somewhere in Thuringia, or to give it its German name, that one. Yeah, I want it to be working perfectly before it comes on the server. They cause problems if not. So that's our map. You dressed up as a pumpkin, Thomas? So 2 trialfuls so far. 140 odd thousand litres off here. This server is sort of my way of thanking for people who support the channel. If Paul hadn't donated some, or made a donation the other night, that probably wouldn't have come off. That sort of helped me do it. That paid for 1 month's rent of the server. Yeah, I've seen that as well, Nathaniel. Do you want to have another look at that? Hey Nathan, how are we doing? Oh, that's just getting in the car on my other half. That does that to you. Thomas? No, not too bad. We do, Yeti. We need a lot more root crop technology, not just potatoes. Yeah, that's not as good as it was in 17. I'll agree with that. Are you planning on joining us, Nathan? I haven't actually got Discord up at the moment because I've been having a few issues. Okay, catch you later. Ah, I knew that's where you were, or guessed that's where you were. So I saw you were playing 17 in Discord before I closed it. Do like this harvester. I see Class are launching some more as well. Once we've got the headlands off, we can bang one straight through in the middle of the field using the GPS. That'll be a bit easier then. Don't think we've got any closer BGAs to us up here, have we? Let's have a look. Okay, Tim. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the one on tracks, to be honest. Plus this one's bigger. Hey Chunky, how we doing? If and when the modders decide they want to do them, Farm Life I think is the answer. Have we got a BGA near us anywhere? No. Ah, that'll help a bit then, Nathan. Is it a bit too short at the moment for you? So our farm is actually the nearest BGA to where we are anyway, if we want to go to one of them. That's annoying. Short of constructing another clamp up here, which is going to be a pain in the rear end, shall we say. Well, looks like we've got apples and plums on here as crops. So there are a couple of extra crops here somewhere. So where are they? Are you lost, Milton?
Yes.
Where are you trying to get to?
I'm trying to get to the right road. I'm doing a bit of cross country.
Turn left. Turn left onto that road. We'll just watch your journey on the map. Ooh, that's some long seasons, Nathan. And if you turn right at the crossroads in front of you, and just follow that. Yeah, you were going to the right there. Just follow that down the side of the grass field you're coming to, and then turn right at the end.
Okay.
Just sort of follow around to the left, and there'll be a grass field on your right hand side.
Okay.
Turn right at the end, and then you're back on the main road towards where we are.
Right.
At least that'll give you more time to do things, Nathan. There we go. There is a voice chat, but I've not got Discord open at the moment. I'm just in TeamSpeak at the minute, which is my admin one. So we're basically picking up where we finished this morning. So we've gone from that corner to there with 2 trailers. It's not quite going according to plan at the moment. So where are these apples and plums? That's the question. Yeah, I have got Carl Farms on Facebook, Nathaniel, so I can see what he's up to. Because I liked his interrogators. So somewhere on here there's got to be some fruit trees. They don't show up as fruit types. Let's try and find them at some point. Are they in the shop, or? Because the other map I was on, they were down Field Headlands. Easy answer is when it's ready, I think, Farm Life. As he's busy with work as well. I think that'd be the best way to answer that question. It's all because he got carried away, you see, and we'll just put more and more fields into it. Right, let's get chopping then. This is a nice map, Chunky. Take it you've downloaded this one as well now, have you? What you're doing is going to be well worth it though, Nathan. Definitely. We've got another carter joining very shortly, Farm Life. Okay, catch you later. See you right on cue. How long did it take you to download this then, Chunky, this one? You realise it's not the LPG black pump map I was on. Ooh, nasty. I actually caved in and got the premium membership to get, so he took 1.5 minutes. Good for him. You have got access to this MP as well, Chunk, if you want to join us. I think you should have access to it. Any point? Hey John, how are we doing? Not get sunk in any black holes yet, have you? Around your way? Nice. Yeah, CNC takes a bit to get used to. I haven't played the update yet on there. Ooh, ringing the bank is never good. Ringing the tax man is far worse. No, I'm not big enough to be an FS partner. I'm a small channel. I ain't usually interested in us guys. I've only got 1,000 subs yet. Slowly creeping up, but I think we might just do one headland around this field, given the size grass strip what's around the outside. You've not put his truck in the ditch again, have you, John? Just checking. No comment, Nathan. I know what you're getting at. Not going to be drawn on that one. Whoops. That's not good. That could be an expensive mistake. I'll just say it how it is, 1174. I'm not going to mince words just to keep happy. But the potato harvester mod review I done went out at 2:30. It's already about 100 views. So I was honest in that. I'm not going to say it's a brilliant mod when there's problems with it. Just what they want, I guess. I wouldn't like to have been the person with the John Deere yesterday, John, who had to make the phone call to their boss, near Littleport. That was a bit of a mess. They never look good with their wheels in the air on the road. Yeah. Nasty one there. That's a nasty road as well. I had a tractor and trailer flip over Nathaniel yesterday, full of potatoes, on a road in Cambridgeshire. I'd say the driver's very, very lucky with that. Yeah, the picture's doing the rounds on Facebook, 1174. Proper job of it. Police put it up on Facebook originally. I did fly at someone in the comments who said tractors should be in the field, not on the road, and words to that effect. That happens regularly with those trailers. No, I stopped short of those comments because they're just too predictable. My comment was, how the hell do you expect them to get into the field in the first place if they don't go on the road? Yeah, I've drifted a few. I've put one up on 2 wheels sideways, cart and sugar beet. That's about it. Slipped sideways into some deep ruts and the other side wheels left the ground. That's a lucky one. Got close to tip the dump trailer over more than once though. Anyone who's used them will know how easy that is to do on a bit of uneven ground. So nobody slides into the pond on there in front of us. Yeah, especially with the old sprung axle ones. Rocket axles weren't so bad. Not good when it's like that underfoot, is it? Scariest one I done was getting pushed down the hill by a 16-ton silage trailer. No, they're not as big as the old agri dumps though. Looks like we've got a working train on the map going across behind us there. Is this deep water? Oh, this ain't very deep. I can't lose a Vulture in that. Okay, casual 1174, don't want to get in trouble with the outlaws. There's not enough of us on here at the moment. With another couple of people on here tonight really at the moment. Once we're off the headlands, it'll be a bit easier because we ain't going to have to come so far to get to me. So I'll go across the field shortwise. Sort of the direction we're facing at the moment. Hey Barn Lodge, how we doing? Keep going for a little while longer, Nathan. I presume this is not one of your bale wrappers we're talking about here, but a proper BB permitted one at normal speed. We'll be alright in a moment, Nathaniel. The headlands while causing a problem because it's so far to get off the field again. Once I've cut one through, the field will be okay. Oh, that's handy. Biggest trailers we could get away with on here. Get the Discord voice chat sorted out properly for next time. Just get it working now. So one more trailer full and we should be back in the corner and we start doing some shorter work and keep them going then. You're going to get yourself in the muddle down that road, Milton.
What?
You're going to get in a muddle down that road because that comes to the edge of the map eventually.
Ah, okay.
You're sort of heading further away from the farm. You could come up to right turn after the end of the field on your left turn rather after the end of the field on your just follow that round and down. I think I'll bring you into your BGA. That BGA might actually come in useful. Thinking about it. That BGA you're now in, or next to,
okay.
I own it.
You own it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the BGA of field 62, that's nice and close to tip into, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So that could be tipped into there. But while we're up in this corner of the field, we might as well use that. Alright, just gonna make a tweak in Discord. If I can get into it. What's more reliable, Discord chat or TeamSpeak? What do we reckon?
We can try Discord if you want.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Yeah, I'm going to join that.
Okay. So I'm going to mute TeamSpeak now.
Sound muted. Microphone muted.
So we should all be live in Discord chat.
Live or live?
Live on air.
Oh dear.
So everyone can hear you.
Not the first time. Told you I sounded like a smoke. And I don't.
Oh well.
Yeah, I used to do videos with Tom X55. It makes no difference. People
Yeah.
can hear my voice.
I know. Right. That might help tonight. Being in there as well. Hopefully that behaves itself, because I know Discord chat has a habit of dying.
Ah. Milton, whereabouts on this single track are you? Are you not in? You not gone to the village yet?
No, I am near field 62.
Oh dear.
We are.
Mike's not that brilliant.
You're
This is-
sort of both a fair bit away from it at the minute.
That's alright. I'm just coming back. I'm running empty, so I just wondered where he was, just so I didn't.
Yeah, I
beat Milton and.
I aim to on the BGA on field 62.
That's right.
So that BGA is going to be a bit closer, is the plan.
Right, so you're moving to that BJ.
Just while we're sort of down that bottom corner, then we can alternate when there's enough people doing it.
Ah, right.
Best do as Nathan's telling you.
I can't see the stream because if I go in there, I'll be as bad as Nathan, lagging all over the place.
He's telling you no swearing.
Nathan, I've heard your language. You're no worse. Do you want to hear Nathan when it all goes wrong? Then he turns the language out.
He wasn't able to speak when that happened when he was in the MP a few months back.
Yes, he sat on his mic. I remember that. I don't know if he told everybody how he lost his mic, but he sat on it apparently. Wipe the grin off your face, Tim. Wipe the grin off your face.
I'd imagine he's swearing at the moment.
Probably call him everything under the sun. Worst bit is he only lives 30 minutes from me. That's alright, he can't drive. Well, he can. Everybody up the wall. Here we go. I think. Yeah, I sense a direction I was going to.
This is a big map to find your way around to start with.
Yeah, it's also giving my old girl a bit of hammering. Takes about 5 minutes for all the fields to load in. Well, all what's in the crop.
That does that on mine as well, and this is no slouch of a PC.
Yeah. Well, this has got 750 Ti i7.
Ryzen 7 2700X, 32 meg of 32 gig of RAM.
Ah, this has got 8.
RTX 2070. And it's still giving that a hammering, so that'll give you an idea.
Yeah. What is this, like German map? Polish?
German.
Be why then? Germans always put plenty of detail in.
Yeah. Good map though.
I've always... It sounds like kissing our backside here, but like, apart from Nathan's, I've never really found anybody's. Couple of... Who makes that, oh god, I can't remember now. No, before you say it, I haven't had any drink, my brain's gone to mush. I think he's Oxygen David, a couple of his maps I don't mind, but mainly the ones I've always found in 17 I like with Germans. That's be fun.
There's something about these German ones what just draw you into them.
It's how they're laid out.
Yeah.
And my uncle went to Germany a few years back, and on holiday with his wife, and he spent most of his time looking over the fence, as it were. Didn't go down very well, if I remember rightly.
Nathan's just said in chat that's because of the drink your mind's gone to mush.
Shut up, you! I'll remember that next time I go to Well, and I won't buy you any beer.
I think he prefers cider anyway, wouldn't he?
If you're paying for it, he'll drink anything.
Why am I not surprised?
If it's free, Nathan will have it.
Including sheep.
Oh dear, don't. Oh, I think I've got a chest infection brewing, you'll about kill me. Oh. No, I don't think you've ever heard Nathan say it, I don't know. I wish he'd come in voice chat now, because if he'd do it, that'd be me gone when he does his Welsh impression.
I thought he was Welsh.
No, he lives in Herefordshire. I'm Worcestershire, he's Herefordshire. That's why I say we're only 30 minutes apart.
Almost Welsh then.
Yeah, well, the old joke is that he's in what used to be part of Wales. Part of Herefordshire used to be in Wales. I'm beating you, my voice is already going. So that's where the joke comes from, that Nathan's Welsh. He's probably half Welsh somewhere along his tree.
No, for sharing it, so.
Oh.
Something a bit more interest tonight, but it's quiet again.
Yeah, well, it was when we was on earlier. I was expecting more people on, and it was just literally you and me.
I think the sporting aspect had something to do with that this morning.
Oh yes, the rugby. Right, I'm full already. Super. Yeah, the pub's opened at 8 o'clock. No, Nathan, before you ask, I wasn't in the pub. I don't really want to go and sit in the pub with a load of people shouting at the telly. Doesn't sound like fun. Sounds more like a headache. Right. You know about broke beacons off the amount of vows I've just collected. Ballot Road. Well, we've made it once round.
Yeah. Lost count how many trial falls we had off the first headland though.
I think if this was a British map, you'd be doing a bit of scratching your head as what the heck's happened to the yield.
Yeah.
Hang
This
on.
is one crop I didn't mess with the densities with when I'd done the others.
Hang on. You've done 2 before I joined, 1 plus me, 3. This is my second load.
This
5.
This is my 4th load, I think.
So I think we're up to about 7 trial falls with these two.
Yeah, 7 or 8. Where are we going back now? Cowyard or?
Whichever's closest from where we are on the field, basically.
That'll be Cow, I reckon.
I don't think there's much in it down this road end.
Pardon me. No. You'll probably get to the headland.
Yeah, then I'll go straight across the middle of the field, I think.
Might be your best idea.
Once you get back with an empty one anyway.
Ah.
I don't think Milton's going to get very far if I try and go through the middle.
No, I think poor lad might be doing a bit of reversing. It depends how good his reversing is.
We don't want to see that live.
Oh dear, that bad.
It's not that bad, is it, Milton? That's just awkward.
Yeah, it's a bit awful.
Especially
Yeah,
these
so
trailers with the steering axles on them.
Oh, I hate them. I hate steering axle trailers. I don't mind them like actually using them, but it's when you've got to reverse them and it's just like, yeah, you're going to be a pig. Believe it or not, that's how I was having fun earlier when we were doing it this morning, and that's why I was like messed it up. It didn't help I was in cab, but well.
No, there's a bit big trailers doing cab reversing with.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if I could do it. Well, you got Milton keyboard or wheel?
Controller.
Ah. Ah. That's all I'm going to say is ah. I feel very sorry for you, that's all I'm going to say. Can't be
Easy, that
easiest.
Milton for you. Easy for your controller.
Yeah, for me it is easy.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah.
Right, I get this feeling that GPS isn't going to work properly again.
Super.
It's not recording properly with self-propelled vehicles for some reason.
Just super.
Okay, it's just decided to unload the forage harvester on the ground when I've tried to set the A to B line. So I guess that's where I'd map the unload on ground trigger to.
Please stand by, folks. Gav's just going to get a hammer.
Right, we should be set now, I think. I hope.
You just you might can say a load of expletives by any chance.
No, we're working, we're working. We have GPS. And a heap of maize on the ground.
No, that's alright. We'll give Milton a shovel and a wheelbarrow later.
Or we just plough it in.
That sounds like an idea.
Got a big enough plough in the yard.
By any chance, is it one that really can only be pulled by the Exarian?
By the quad track, even the Xarian isn't big enough.
Oh!
The big
What's the
Greg
Exarian
Wild.
chuck out? What's the Exarian like? 400?
500.
Yeah, and the player needs 550, so that's the quad track's job.
Oh dear. Get the screwdriver. Oh wait, it's ad blue, won't work.
Ah, but 1174 likes the quad track.
That's right then. That's one thing I've always found silly about British laws. Well, with regards to the traffic licences.
Well, it's the bit that you can drive a quad track on a standard tractor license, but not a Challenger.
Yeah, the fact that I could stick a 16-year-old in a quad track, but I can't stick them in, say, the John Deere RT.
Yeah.
Which would you be more frightened of seeing a 16-year-old in?
Both.
Good point. I think I'd be frightened of seeing a 16-year-old in one of these class tractors.
I'll get some good ones through, but yeah.
Yeah, most of them usually just ask which is the throttle, and that's about it. Don't worry about the brake pedal.
I've never driven a 960, but I did have a 950 for a couple of days. Oh, nice tractor. That was actually pulling a 5 metre time mast, but our 8RT won't pull.
Dear.
Don't ask about that heap there. I might have put a workshop in the corner of the field earlier. Do a slight modification.
You need that workshop trailer, that fuel bowser.
Yeah, that wasn't on here, and I didn't have GPS on the forage harvester.
And were you a little bit too lazy to drive back to the farm?
It's the fact I couldn't remember where the workshop trigger was at the farm, if there was one even.
Ah!
So if there wasn't one, I'll put the modern workshop pack on here. Buildings pack, there's one we could put in the building then.
Oh yeah. Might say put the fuel bowser on as well.
Yeah.
That might be handy as well, because I think sometimes we're going to run out of diesel.
On a map this size, possibly.
Yes. And I suspect that Jag's a bit hungry, or a bit thirsty, I should say.
We'll find out.
What engines they stick in them Jags? Is it Mercedes, isn't it?
Man.
Was it MAN though?
Sure that's MAN in these big ones, because when they launched the 8900 they said the fitters are already used to MAN engines from the big foragers.
Oh. I thought they were Mercedes.
Smaller ones are, I think, it's the big ones what are.
Ah, that's where I thought then.
A lot of them are going over to MAN now.
Yeah. Well, I think somewhere along the line MAN Scania had tied or something. So me and a mate was talking one night. Something about most of the companies are all basically interlinked now. They're not like MAN's MAN, Scania's Scania type of thing.
Yeah. You don't know who's with who.
No.
A bit like Class with some of the tractors, they got the FPT engines, the other ones got John Deere engines.
Yep, some of the John Deere's have got FPT engines because the original John Deere had blues kept blowing up.
There's a surprise. He's going to start swearing in a minute. We're knocking John Deere's. Nathan won't like that.
Nathan knows where I stand on John Deere's. I don't mind the older ones, I can't. Apart from their diesel hungry, that's all I can say about them. The older ones have got some guts behind them. Oh, I'm full. Well, this is going to be fun.
Well, you get out to the BGA, that end of the field.
Oh yeah, I'm just going to... Oh yeah, go to the BGA. No, it's like 10 series don't mind. Don't mind the original. Not the RT, the original crawler John Deere.
The T series.
Yeah, the 8400s.
Yeah.
I like them. I had one in 17.
I'm surprised no one has converted the 8410 yet to crawler.
I'm disappointed. Wasn't very hard because it wasn't a hard conversion for John Deere themselves.
Hardest bit was driving them. On your back.
Bit like going across a Roman road in a car with no suspension.
Well, I had 2 seasons driving an 8345 RT doing ploughing, subsoiling and that sort of thing. And drilling.
How was your back?
Yeah. Good in the field is all I'm going to say.
On the road is a bit like being on a Roman road.
Worse.
Oh dear.
Have you never driven on Fenland roads?
No.
Ah.
I've driven on Worcestershire roads and Nathan will tell you that's about as worse.
5 mile an hour was the maximum with something mounted on the back.
Dear. Plenty of potholes.
Just sinking, not potholes, sinking.
Oh.
There's no bottom to Fenland soil in places.
Oh dear. Well, you'd probably be about the same. Nathan will probably agree with me on this. Herefordshire and Worcestershire roads. Yeah, there's a few holes in them, here and there. An ambulance driver told me once, he said he sat in the back, he could tell when he went into Wales the roads got smoother.
Well, on some of them Fenland roads, if you stand in the field and an Arctic lorry go past, you'll feel the ground move beneath you.
Oh!
Yep, Nathan agrees with you.
Yeah, I thought he would.
Can't really call them roads.
Yeah, there is that to it. They're not really roads, are they, Nathan? They're more like, well, they're what the kids take their scrambler bikes up on a Sunday afternoon. I've probably gone up far tracks and my backsides are less. Mind you, it slows the 16-year-olds down with the spud trailers.
Yeah.
Not much, but just slow them down.
Yeah, because you got Suckleys up that way, ain't you? Somewhere around there.
Suckleys. Dino used to work up round there as well. Well, he used to work for a farm up round here. I think the farm Dino worked on wasn't far from me.
Hunter Pack is over that way somewhere as well, isn't it? Somewhere?
Name rings a bell.
That's Shropshire.
Yeah, that's my neck of the woods more or less. Well, I'm sort of in between all three, Worcestershire, Herefordshire, Shropshire, and Nathan's Herefordshire. Speaking of suspension, how's your back in that MB track, Nathan? Should be alright, but depends how well maintained it is. Unless he's not ripping and tearing in it.
I think we might be able to get a few more people on there tomorrow, hopefully.
Yeah. I'll be home by 9:30.
Yeah, it won't be tomorrow morning, I doubt.
No.
You broke the steering, Nathan.
How the? Did you manage that? I know you can be rough, but Jesus.
MB track should be fairly smooth riding. Cool springs.
It should be. I don't know whether it's the bigger ones or the smaller ones were. 80k box was fitted in them. I know they were the Germans' rival to the JCB fast tracks. Well, the old ones.
I think it'd be the bigger ones.
Yeah, I doubt the little Diddy one that he's got would be
I think
that
they're
speed.
40k, those little ones.
Yeah, they wouldn't be a lot. I doubt they'd let Nathan loose with that much speed. Probably killed me somewhere in a minute.
Ah, so it is 40k then.
Yeah.
Oh, they were the little ones. I think that's the big 1800s and things, what were.
Yeah.
So you used to use them for hauling turkey litter around this way.
I bet they were fun. Somebody by me had a Unimog. He used to put a 40-foot low loader on the back and all the big excavators about with her. She'd go up the bank past my house, she wouldn't even drop one gear.
Coleman's used to run a Unimog.
I love them to bits. I'd have one.
They used to run the Unimog carting the mint into the factory at Norwich. Now they run fast tracks. Farmers who's got them.
Yeah. I don't know why they've governed the fast tracks, haven't they? Because they used to be like 80k, and now they're like, what, 60k? As they've got newer, they've gone down in the speed.
Yeah.
Well, I say they were 80k boxes, you'd probably get 90 out of a fast track, out the old one.
The new ones are Fendt transmissions, so they're a little bit harder.
Ah.
Little 42s.
I always remember the trick of how to make a T, how to gear up a T-dub.
If you're brave enough.
If you're brave enough, yeah.
They're hard enough to handle when they weren't geared up.
Cousin used to have, he had a 25, used to run 7, 8, 10s on trailers, he used to do silage, and he used to have 25 on a Mangeli forager.
Yeah, we had a 25, a 1990 25 where I used to work. Until she went bang.
Oh dear.
Weren't the engine either.
Gearbox?
Yeah. Main
When
shaft
did-
split.
Oh, you didn't gear it up then, and that's why it blew.
No, the chap who drove that was his baby. That was at that point 13 years old, had never had any maintenance work done on it other than servicing every 100 hours.
Christ.
And that's polished every week. That looked like a new tractor. He was nearly in tears when the gearbox went bang when he was ploughing with it.
Surprised he didn't beg for it to be rebuilt. Mind
We
you,
did rebuild
30.
it.
Oh, he did?
We rebuilt it.
Yeah.
We had the gearbox done up on it and then sold it. That's when the fun started.
Oh dear.
We had to have my 8560 what I was hedge cutting with. Which meant I had to have a Fiat 11090 on the hedge cutter. Till I purloined the F-140. And we bought him a new tractor which he didn't want to start with. My boss did.
What did they buy him?
A 2-year-old MX150.
That meant they were good tractors.
Yeah, but it was red.
Ah! Painted it blue, he might have been happy.
That was the suggestion the Ernest Doe's parts van salesman said to me, to sell him a tin of blue paint.
I bet that didn't go down well.
No, but 3 months on we asked him if he wanted his TW back, and you can guess his answer.
No.
Yeah, basically. But you could hear that tractor from the other side of the farm.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't an MX150 beneath the bonnet.
What was it?
170.
Ah!
Well, the 150 and the 170 are identical other than a tweak to the fuel pump.
Yeah.
So the
That's
dealer
all.
tweaked it for us.
That's all they were years ago. Tractors were just same engine, just tweaked out.
Same as my Magnum 7230 had more horsepower than 7250.
Well, same as the Genesis.
Hey William,
Different
how you
coat.
doing?
Different coat of paint and set of stickers and how far it adjusted the screw was, and that was it.
They adjusted mine a long way on that tractor. It should have been 220, she's put out 250 at the PTO.
Oh dear.
We reckon the engine's about 270, 280.
Oh hell.
But she was pulling 7 hours, 2.5 ton press at 10k.
What had you got? Had you got the one with the super steer axle?
No, this was a Magnum,
Oh, you had Magnum.
one of the 72s.
And I'm full.
Not too bad, William.
Oh, I thought you were on about your.
No, they were left as standard. Well, one of them was.
Which had it got the super steer? The ones you had, or?
The first one I drove was Super Stair, the one I drove in 2008 was not.
Ah,
So we had an 8870 that was one place I worked, and that was an 8970 beneath it because the dealers demonstrated what they tweaked up.
yeah.
But the 8770 was a baby, but that was on its
Right.
third engine,
Oh dear.
which is unusual for those engines.
Yeah, I was going to say. They're meant to be pretty bomb-proof.
Yeah,
Unless somebody was a bit rough with it.
there's no telling with those big old tractors. Really, that's the problem with them. If you buy them second hand,
Yeah.
you know what sort of life they had. Well, GPS has got other ideas where it wants to go. I try setting straight and that puts a snake in the end of the field.
He's lying, folks. He's been to the pub.
Not on this medication I can't.
Oh, does it say on the bottle, no drink of wild women, does it?
Drink, yeah. I don't know any of the others.
Should teach Milton bad habits.
I don't think you need any help from me, do you, Milton?
No. No.
Alright, so anyone lurking in chat if they want to join us, and make sure you're in Discord and level 3. And I'll alter your settings so you can get on there.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, I wonder if I could soak him wet again tomorrow. Probably will.
Around here the forecast has changed, so it's not supposed to rain now.
Ah, come on, phone. Let's talk to me. See what you say.
You're not going to get through there, are you, Milton?
I don't think. It is at 95%.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it is full.
That's less than ideal.
Yeah.
So you've done that little bit the other side.
Yeah, that's a problem.
If I turn around and face forwards, no one will see how you turn around to get out the field.
Yeah, but I will.
Crop destruction is not on.
Yeah. I'm reversing. Snaking, but it is reversing.
Very true, 1174, very true. So he comes back just in time to witness your reversing, Milton.
Yeah, that's typical from the Scotsman.
Dear. Never mind, Milton, I didn't say it, so you're alright.
As long as no one's clipped it on Twitch.
Yeah, that's the problem with Twitch.
Yeah, GD found that out earlier. The
Why,
somersaulting
what did he-
car
Oh dear.
that he hit with his Scania. Saw that, Milton.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah.
That speed bump.
No one's on the pit, 1174. There's only 3 of us on here at the moment.
Yeah.
We're tipping in 2 different pits, at least.
Remind me, why do we have a speed bump on the field? On the entrance of
Well, that'd be the
field?
where the workshop was.
Ah, okay.
Or to just get you to do a Dukes Hazzard manoeuvre with the silage trailer again.
Yeah, you need Dixie horn. And the Confederate flag on top of you. Class.
I think we might have just levelled that speed bump out a little bit.
Yeah, better.
Don't want to see you come off again like that. All 4 wheels off the ground. That's trailer.
Oh dear.
Impressive, but I don't think I'd do the suspension a lot of good in real life.
Yeah, and imagine if it was with the old computer.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
150k.
Yeah, almost 200.
Yeah.
Oh dear, did Milton not make the split?
No, that's because we had to finish a bit the other side first, I think.
Yeah, it was because of that.
On the plus side, I think we're well above 1 million litres between the 2 pits so far.
Yeah, I think that as well.
I know Thomas would have joined us tonight if he wasn't out of that event he's at. Must change that shuttle mod to one that actually works with the GPS properly.
I don't know if it works in multiplayer. I have got one. It's I can't remember the name of it now. It's basically like drive control.
Yeah, Wobster's done one specifically for his GPS on the GitHub.
Alright.
I don't want to test it too much in MP, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Probably another half an hour, 1174.
Worrying bit is we've only done that bit and I'm already 50% full.
Maybe I shouldn't have fertilised this field last night.
I did wonder if you'd done that.
That had one stage on, I put the final stage on.
Oh dear.
I was thinking of money from the pits.
Did you not think of our sanity?
Well, the original plan was if we could have got 8 people on here, there'd have been 2 forage harvesters.
Dear.
Formal's vanished off the face of the earth and playing with his hedgehog, obviously.
Nathan, well, don't know what he's playing with.
Bales. I did say bales, not balls.
Or chasing sheep around.
No, definitely bales. He has told us it's
Okay.
bales this time.
Full.
No sheep.
No, that's only in the week.
Okay.
Got the JCB load and shovel and silage fork 1174 for the moment. But you have got access anyway to sort that if you need to. Oh, not this again.
What?
Restream's just gone down.
Ah.
Got a big red blob on the screen again. We're working. Don't know why it's doing that the last 2 nights.
You seem to have trouble with your recording software, your computer, or everything in general.
It's Restream what causes the problems. I don't want to be solely on one platform. Restream is completely crashed at the minute. It's not reloading, it's not doing anything. Don't think if we got anyone over on Twitch, I'm not going to be able to see what he's saying. I have to swap to the other chat. So I have to go back to YouTube chat. I think just need to test it and make sure.
Pardon me.
There we go. We're back to YouTube chat only at the minute, so if you're on Twitch, I apologise, I can't see anything. It's not the first time that's happened. No doubt it won't be the last.
Nope.
Whether Restream needs another update.
See, I found some funny things, like problems that folks have had. It's just been simple thing like it needs updating or something.
That was Nvidia 2 nights ago causing problems. They'd updated the game drivers, but there'd been no push feeds mine to tell me they'd updated them. It's always helpful.
What was it once? One of my mates couldn't get his wheel to work. And it was literally because he hadn't updated his actual computer. No, wait. It was his wheel wouldn't work. We thought it was his Logitech software. It wasn't that. I said, have you ever touched your graphics driver? No. Try updating that. Ah, that won't be it. You're talking shite. Yeah, updated his graphics driver. Funny enough, his wheel works.
PG, Timothy, PG.
I said shite.
Yes.
Criticism.
YouTube, remember, YouTube rules. Not Twitch rules.
Both the same, aren't they? Or are they completely different?
Different.
Different.
Are they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
completely.
If I was monetised, I'd now have to cut that out because they'd
They
not
will.
like that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Advertisers won't want to advert or advertise on the channel what's got any sort of non-PG language in, so to speak.
Yeah.
I think you're allowed one word, basically.
Don't go and look back at my old videos.
Yeah, I'm still 430 odd subs off being able to do anything, but yeah, that's how picky they are.
I know when they brought it, I used to do them, and then when they brought it in, you had to have so much watch time. That's when I lost my monetization.
That's 4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers now.
Oh, I'm not far off a sub goal then. Well, I'm a long way off this view count, but my 800 and some odd. I had nearly 9. I just gave up doing it. And I
Well,
lost
500
monetization.
and says 561 on screen, but I know that isn't right. I'm about 9,000 watch hours at the minute. So the watch hours are right, but the subs aren't.
Pardon me. And what's Twitch's then?
Twitch is
not care?
completely. Twitch is different because it's not advertising as such in the same way. You can get away with more on Twitch by having whatever music you like and that sort of thing. It's not got the same copyright restrictions.
Oh, I wonder what the copyright laws were on Twitch.
Like
I thought it was allowed to
earlier,
be non.
GD was having, I know, all sorts in the background from Johnny Cash and all sorts there.
Oh, I thought it had to be non-copy. Oh, that would be explaining why half of the Twitches I watched then seemed to have everything, and half of them were playing Halloween songs, Christmas songs will be next over to it.
Whereas when GD then puts that out on YouTube, there's no audio to the videos because YouTube strip them. Because he's YouTube, Twitch affiliate, I think, from memory. So he can't stream on YouTube at the same time.
But you're not Twitch affiliated.
No, because I've not got enough viewers. I need an average of 3 and I'm at 0.7. Get
No,
4
I
or
can't
5
stream.
every stream, but that has to
Not
add up.
average.
Yeah. I was nearly there when I got raided the other week, but that's about it. It's It's crashed and burned since then.
Oh, aye, that's... I don't know how old that is now, that Twitch raiding lot.
I had about a party of 70 raid me.
Oh, Jesus.
Of course, if it happens now, I can't even see Restream. Because it's crashed.
Oh dear, you gotta love it.
I'll try to get decent screenshots because of the size of these outfits.
And we're full again.
But on the plus side, we are taking a fair chunk off the field now.
Yeah, because I'm going to the one and Milton's going to the other. It's quicker for me to go this way.
Evening, Kyle. How are we doing?
Because Milton always gets to the top and I always get to the bottom, so it's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I found a shortcut now.
Oh, that's good.
Is it one we ought to not see on the screen?
No, it is a dirt road.
Upper side field 14
Yeah, that one.
and straight across.
Yes.
Yeah. One
As long
more
as you
trailer
come-
tonight would have kept us going.
Yeah. Or if you'd had another two
Yeah.
to each pit. one clamp at one on the clamp at each pit, we'd have been laughing.
Maybe tomorrow night.
Yeah, you might get more beans on Sunday.
I have a bad feeling about tomorrow night.
Oh dear.
I think Milton may be able to guess why.
Yeah. Oh, I was thinking about that since yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh dear, do I ask?
Not on here.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
After the stream we can talk.
Yeah.
Spuds? What about Spuds, Carl? Not doing Spuds on there at the minute. Until I get that half sorted out.
Oh god.
No. No spuds.
No, I think Milton, we might have an accident with the plan. Especially if he's going to use the one I'm thinking he's going to use. We'll be here till next Christmas.
Yeah. That half strength set right at all.
No. We can get somebody to look at it if you want it reskinned. I don't even care really if it's given out, because Nathan will probably know who it is. Is he somebody that does little things for me, Nathan? It was
Sort
going
of up north somewhere, is he?
No, he's basically an old FS friend, and he gives me and Nathan little privates, shall we say, for us to use, and I'm surprised Nathan hasn't offered a deal that, or I was going to say to Nathan, if it was up to him, if he let the testers for his map have the mods, that he could be a tester. Here's one. He's Nathan will well, I doubt he'll be watching.
He's saying what we on about.
The lad that gave us the mail fork, Nathan. forget his name. And he'll shoot me if I get it wrong, so I'm not going to even try and pronounce his name. One to give us the Nugent Bell fault that he did, well, converted and redone. See if that triggers any memories. I think he could reskin that.
You two are like buses now. Wait for one of you both turn up at once.
Oh, we've now got it down to fine art.
Yeah. We know the roads now.
Yeah. You tell me when you get to 19, Milton, and I'll teach you a trick.
Okay.
Gav can probably guess what I'm going to teach you, but we'll see. Depends how much whether Gav's done lots of silage in real life.
Had one season doing maze.
We'll see if he
Mostly
knows
on the
this.
trailer, but sometimes on the chopper.
We'll see if Gav might have seen this trick done. It depends how in hurry they were.
Back then, forest houses didn't have the same sort of blow they've got on them now.
Ah,
Talking about the old Jaguar 900
oh dear.
back
Now
in
we are going back.
2006.
Steady on, Gav, you're showing your age.
Yep. Hey, Elite, and okay, Mr. Turkey. If you think I'm reading your name out, yeah.
Do we? Is it non-PG by any chance?
No, it's not. I'm not falling for that one. Milton can obviously see what that says.
Yeah, I can.
Ah, do you know, Elite? Yes, well, if someone comes into the name with I am a turkey gobble gobble, you're going to be a bit concerned.
Right, Milton, if you, as you start to just go to the right ever so slightly, just a tractor's width,
Okay. You want to do side by side?
when you're full, you'll see a magic trick. There you go.
Yep.
Didn't even have to stop.
Nope.
Yeah, this is PC. It's multiplayer. Still looking at the idea of putting console on the channel.
Didn't even know you had a console.
Yeah, I got a PS4 and the desk here. I've only been on PC for about 18 months.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
And I've only been playing Farm Sim since December 16.
Oh, you are a freshman.
Yeah, I was really ill that Christmas. Just bought one to keep myself away. Sort of keep occupied.
Ah. Well, Nathan, looks like we're veterans.
I am playing since FS09.
Oh dear, you beat. Well, I know you beat me hands down. I'm Technically, I'm FS13. I went back, bought FS11 because I wanted to play FS11 to try it. So I don't know what you'd like to say whether I'm technically FS11 or 13.
Yeah, let's say 11.
As well. Got more hours than 13, but I've still got 11.
I have got 15 as well now. I bought it in the Steam sale a couple of months back.
Mm.
But, yeah, that caused me a few issues.
15, depends what Milton might agree with me here. 15 was a bit of a weird one.
Yeah,
It
it was.
brought out a lot of features, but overall, it wasn't the best. A lot of people went back to 13 within a couple of days when 15.
I messed up all my keybinds on the G29 for 17 somehow.
And in 13 we still had the NY modding team,
Yep.
Euro DZN, so
FSUK mod team.
yeah, that was the best mods out there.
We still would have had the FSUK ones if they could have controlled themselves. A certain minority group on there.
Yeah. Oh, I now have my co-pilot. In the form of my black and white spotted thing.
I should see a doctor if it's that colour. That's it. Wait for it. Nathan will start laughing. Oh dear. Right, there's a ferret there. Turkey 15. I think he's trying not to die, but he's closer to it than what I am tonight by the sounds of it.
Well, I can't make my mind up if I'm sickening for something or I've just got a sore throat. I ain't really got a sore throat. I'm just coughing and spluttering a lot, and I reckon I'm sickening for a chest infection. What are you doing, Sam Dog? I'm asleep.
Now look where you are, Nathan. Start mapping in 15, now you're sort of super mapper.
Technically, you're lying, Nathan. You started mapping in 13. No, wait. Yeah, you did. You did some edits, didn't you? I swear you did a couple of edits in 13.
That's about all I've done with mapping.
Yeah.
I might have been winding SG up a couple of months back, but I was doing my own map. Just for a laugh.
It's like I was talking to Dell one day. I don't know, he was talking about mapping or something like that. He was testing Nathan's early version of Meadow Grove. And I said, it's not such as mapping. Mapping's got easier. Mapping in 13, Nathan will tell you, was an absolute sod. To put it politely. Pain in the backside? I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to search for polite words. I can't
Yeah,
really
we'll
say.
go with that one.
Yeah, pain in the backside is a description. 15 was a bit easier, and 19 is a lot easier. Well,
Yeah, I did do a bit of a map in 17, but sort of gave up on it.
oh yeah, I forgot 17. Oops. Yeah, I didn't actually touch mapping. I did edits in 13. I did them in 15. I did a rather nice edit of Spring Hill, only I sent it to Nathan for him to sort out, and he went and deleted it by mistake. Didn't you? So
That's
that
what I
was that.
told you.
It was a broken version of Spring Hill, and between me and Nathan fixed it all up, and I wanted seasons in it, so Nathan added all the scripts, and I just had to put the nav mesh down. Simple enough. I'd done it all. I just got Nathan to finish it all up, basically wrap it up in a nice bow, and he just goes and throws it in the bin by mistake. Thanks, Nathan. 3 nights work that was. Actually, no, a week's work that took me. Finished tidying up. Got it all nice, looking nice and perfect, just how I wanted it. Think he'd just got a couple of gate triggers to sort out for me, and it was done.
Yeah, I have seen that one. Oh, well done, Nathan. That's a good job if you managed to delete 5 of your own at the same time.
He never told me that one.
Wonder why.
By any chance had you had a few too many sherbets? Or a bit too much port and lemon? I know you do tend to do that.
He doesn't go on that posh stuff, does he?
No. Well, if he does, I'd probably have a good laugh, because I've seen what Nathan looks like, and the picture of Nathan holding a glass of port and lemon would be quite hilarious.
You two have done it again.
What?
What?
I'm just pulling in the field.
Yeah. We have Tim or Massey Lad on here and Milton Elite at the moment.
Oh, call me what you like, as long as you don't call me late for tea.
Or Timothy.
Oh, I hate that. Technically that's my proper name, Timothy, but all my life I've always been known as Tim.
Except when you're in trouble. If your mother's anything like anyone else's. It's the full name that does it.
If you knew my mother, she doesn't use. Well, she does use my full name sometimes, but as I've got older, it's usually been an expletive. Long lines of "Get here, you little."
Well, I can see where she's coming from.
The trouble is, she's about 5'2" and I'm like 5'8". So calling me little doesn't work. Not very well. No, sorry, she's 5'4", I'm 5'8" or something like that. I'm 5'6", 5'8". Oh my. Oh dear.
I don't think we made too big a hole in this field yet when you look at the map.
I'm not even going to look at the map.
Probably as well with that big chunk to the left of us.
Yeah, just shut your eyes.
Yeah.
Have another bottle of whiskey and shut your eyes.
I do have a bottle of Jameson's behind me.
No, Gav. I know it's Saturday. I know it's after 5 o'clock.
Jack
Firstly,
Daniels
you've got
is
to
in the other
invite me and
room.
Nathan. Firstly, you've got to invite me and Nathan round first.
So for those who are in here earlier, do we reckon that Terrier is still vertical or is he horizontal by now? As he's having his first beer in several months tonight.
Oh dear. I'll put a bet of flatten his back. Is he at home or has he gone out?
Pub, I believe.
Flatten his back. He could be inside the pub or he could be outside.
There's bets on being on a train with a road cone on his head and a mannequin beside him at one point.
Well, it might have been a very good night out if he hasn't woke up with a roadwork sign in his bedroom.
I think if he'd done that, his good lady might have something to say.
Or if he woke up with the one I woke up with, she wouldn't be very impressed because I woke up with a road close sign. I woke up with a road close sign in front of my bed and a roadwork sign outside my bedroom door.
Now, if you really want to do it properly, You do what a couple of my mates done walking back from the pub one night.
Put a
They
traffic
tried
cone
to
on the
no,
red.
they tried to lift the bike, give way side, and try and go off the tarmac. Gives you no idea how far gone they were.
Nathan, I know what we're doing New Year's Eve.
I ain't even gonna say what they done on the vicar's lawn.
Oh, I don't think we want to know.
I bet he thought a big dog had been there in the morning.
Oh my god!
I haven't yet, Elite.
Oh dear.
You rebel
dear.
1174. You can't see that, Tim, but 1174 said he cut down the village Christmas tree.
Whoa. What?
Oh dear.
Please tell me that was with a tree harvester.
And I am full.
Let's take a look at this map.
Compose yourself, Gav.
Yeah. We've not even taken an eighth of this field yet.
Oh. Insert bleeps here.
Not using Follow Me, Andrew. Welcome along. Yeah, I was going to have a look at that link, Elite, because if that is a buying and selling link, that is not on. So that really will break terms of service. That's a mod trading site in that respect. Oh, Husky 282, that would have sounded nice doing it.
Dear. I'd love to know what Nathan's done. I just took this image of him doing something really bizarre, really stupid. But the probably bad thing is he probably hasn't. Worst bit is I'm just on the old internet what I did what I do when I get drunk. Oh well, never mind.
There's
Well,
only
no,
10
actually,
people.
actually tell a lie. That was my 21st. My 18th was 3 times worse, and I'm not repeating what I did in my 18th. Oh dear. That's not repeatable. Well, not on stream. Maybe not in certain company. Depends. Oh dear.
There's 3 of us on here, Andrew. That's how we cart the silage. I'm driving
Yeah.
4 shafts and there's 2 more carting.
Oh.
So you can hear trying to die in the background at the moment.
I've been dying all day. All I was doing this morning was coughing and spluttering. Pretty sure I am. Got something brewing because I've been. When I get sitting for something, I get hungry a lot. And then when I have my cold, I don't eat at all. Well, hardly.
Well done, 1174. That's all I'm going to say to that one.
What did he cut the Christmas tree down with?
Well, that's a Husky 282 chainsaw. It's what he done when he got the munchies when he's drunk, about putting the deep fat fry on the ceramic hob and turning it on.
Oh dear. I don't think I've ever had the munchies when I've been drunk. When I've woke up next morning to cold pizza and warm beer.
Yeah.
Thing is, I was that still that drunk. I had the cold pizza and warm beer.
On PC, Andrew. PC G29.
Oh, Milton's not back to you yet. I say that just as I look over the...
Yeah.
Just look.
Yeah. I wouldn't be in any hurry to join that forum, Elite. I'll explain more later. But I think Giants might have something to say about it.
Yeah.
I'll have a better look after the stream. But from what I've just seen, it doesn't look like the sort of website they'd support.
No.
Looks like one which is selling items out of cracked DLCs.
Oh.
That type of site.
Yeah. I shall have a better look after the stream. I have a Corsair. It's Corsair Racing Chair, I think it's called. Did have a cheap one to start with, but it's getting uncomfortable. Yeah, see what you think, Lee. I will just be able to glance on my phone screen. If it is what we think, I'll deal with it. Can't have that being advertised in someone's Discord. It's going to reflect badly on that person, isn't it? Let's just get this little bit here.
Ah! Note to self, don't look at phone screen.
We're definitely going to need the service trailer because I think the head is getting warm.
Yeah. It's bad when you wear out a header in one harvest.
Yeah, at least Season's done something to sort of fix that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nearly got you.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh dear.
Well, this will start the age-old debate. Which side of the forage do you load on?
Oh god, don't start that one. I've had that argument too many times.
I know. The old right versus left debate.
Probably shoot. Gonna start the World War III off, but which do you side with?
I prefer left.
So I've always been taught right.
I've always driven the combine.
Ah.
But then I've spent a lot of time on the potato harvester since then as well.
Ah,
That's the one, Nathan, whichever one the forage halves to drive wants to load on.
yeah. If I'm in the forage, you load from the right.
I think that's the one, Andrew. That's the T1 chair. Heavy old lump. Very comfortable. Corsair do 2. This is the more expensive one of the two. It's got more adjustment on it. Casters were shocking on it. They've been changed already. All the ball bearings fell out of them.
Oh, that was handy.
Casters are right, the swivels are on ball bearings as well, so when it moved on carb, that twists and popped the bearings out. So I've got some more, but they're not quite big enough. It'll do for now until I can find the right size again.
Aye.
Didn't pay a fortune for them, £10 for 5.
Can't grumble at that. Oh, and some nice fireworks.
Tree. Even Reno, that's alright, just get to the streams wherever you can. Don't expect you to attend every one. Even I can't attend every stream I do.
That'll give them some head scratching. Right, let's see if I can keep this straight enough. Why plug my phone in charge? Like the next debate, iPhone versus Android. Oh dear. Ooh, I think I might just get down to the end and that'll be me. Oh, we might actually. Okay, full.
Well, that didn't quite work out then.
No, I was hoping to get onto that small bit and go right down to the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, class stuff is good, Reno. Needs an update, but it's good.
I'm surprised they didn't put like a rake or a tedder or something in with it.
Yeah, that's the one I can work out.
They put the mower in.
But we're missing rakes and tedders.
Yeah, if they'd put that in, that would have been good.
And as we few of us were saying the other night in the stream, we're also missing a 30-foot header for the Tucano,
Or the Class Cougar.
which
That
isn't
would be-
made anymore.
Yeah, but
Yeah, the Cougar would have been a nice addition.
yeah, nice bonus.
That would have been a bonus and a half.
And knock spots off the Big M. Hey Ross, how are we doing?
Yeah, that was only about for a short time, that, the Cougar.
It's too expensive to make one.
Yeah,
The units sold, I would imagine.
mind you, I bet. Well, I don't know how rare they are, them cougars, but
There's one or two about, but I think you'll have to look hard for them.
if one comes up for sale, don't think. If you've got the money in your pocket, don't think twice.
Yeah. Not too bad, Ross.
Trouble is, they'd be more Netherlands and all that way. You wouldn't really see them around the UK.
There are a few.
Nathan has just said Wilson's have got one.
Yeah, they have
Really?
one.
Yeah. I think there's one in the Midlands somewhere at least.
There are a few ones in the UK, I think.
Yeah, I
From
think there's a
videos
few in
on
Ireland as
YouTube.
well.
Yeah, they have.
Ah, the Irish boys would love them.
That's what amuses me with them boys over there. When you talk to someone about silage, they say, oh, with small roads, then you see them with them things.
Yeah. Of course, trouble is with Irish boys, you mentioned silage too, and they get excited.
Yeah, we had a big set to of them a few years back on the model collecting forums
Oh God.
over red rock trailers.
Oh God.
That got really out of hand. The hammer was swinging big time with that little lot. That's all because of two rival mod makers. One saying the other one didn't have a license and all this stuff, when he did.
Oh God.
Then refusing to let the other one attend certain shows if they were there and all this sort of rubbish.
Oh God.
Children.
Yeah. The old north v south divide rearing its ugly head.
Yeah, about right.
It's unfortunate because we didn't like that sort of atmosphere on that website. It's more all be friends type thing, we're all in the same hobby.
Oh, I didn't know you collected them.
Oh yes.
Yeah, you should see.
I have
Yeah.
got well over 200 or 300. So about here.
Various brands or...
Yeah, I'm
Diesel.
also a dealer for Universal Hobbies.
Ooh.
I used to be a manufacturer as well, scale models. Used to actually scratch build them.
Ooh. Shame we didn't know you a few years back. I could have made my uncle a very nice. Could have got my uncle a very nice present. He'd have jumped up and down for joy. He's all one. He's collected a model of every tractor he drove. Bear in mind, he's drove a few,
Yeah.
so he's got quite a few. Well, the one he really wants is an IH955 two-wheel drive with tenement cap. Can find a four-wheel drive one. Can't find a two-wheel drive for love nor money.
No, I think you'd have to look at some of the specialists for them. Converters.
It'd be a conversion. Because
Well,
I've got the Imber, is it? The ones that made the Ford, the
Yeah.
5640. Well, I've got a 5640 two-wheel drive.
I've got
No,
the full
four-wheel
set.
drive. Four-wheel drive, that's it.
Yeah, I got the full set here.
Yeah, he's sod.
He got a bit ambitious and overstretched himself. That guy. Ended up in divorce. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed on Facebook, David, that we've got a few friends in common. A certain one who likes twitching tractors, that's how I got to know him.
Oh.
That's how I know the tractor twitcher. Through a model collecting scene.
Right. Because I can't remember why I had the four-wheel drive one. I know I wanted. It was just when they came out, they were at the time they were going to be limited edition. And I was like, well, that's the one I want, 4-wheel drive, but I wanted the baby one.
Yeah, sub counter ain't working properly tonight, Reno. That's why they'd say two different things. That isn't updating on the stream again.
And when I got it, my uncle turned around and said to me, "Oh, you've got a rare one there." I said, "Why?" He said, "Well, 4-wheel drive 5640 SLE spec would have been quite rare."
I'm curious, David, how do you keep the Twitch array from the burger van long enough to get photographs? Or tapeworm, as we call him at certain events.
Oh, so if I'm ever at one and somebody sort of engrossed with the burger van, that's probably him. Or a slight chance it could be him.
I've never known someone who doesn't put on weight eat so much.
Wait, he doesn't put on... Oh, he's got that overactive metabolism.
Yes.
He takes full advantage of it by the sound of it.
That sounds the best way, actually, David. Oh. Don't take him near them.
I've always been rather jealous of people like that.
Yeah, I was like that till I hit 30.
Then suddenly the sight of a packet of crisps and a pint of lager made the belly extend.
Yeah, something like that. And a change of job at 34.
Ah.
I've witnessed him chase around model shows all day, so I know what he's like when he gets on the scent of things.
Oh dear.
Right, let's put another hole through the field now somewhere. We're not going crosswise, that is for certain.
No.
No, we might start now and finish about tea time next Christmas.
We'll never get a trailer across the field that way.
No.
On there.
Pardon me.
See where the GPS is going to take us this time.
God.
Okay, catch you later, Reno. Have a good one.
Milton, if we end up in Spain.
What? Spain?
Oh, that won't
Too
be very
far
far from Milton.
Yeah, no, it is still too far away from me.
Yeah, closer to you than it is to us.
Yeah, no, it is closer to you than it is closer to me.
Probably have, David. More than once, I'd imagine.
I just love it when headset batteries die.
Yeah, mine done that at this morning stream.
Yeah, there's up the shabby. I got Steel Series, and you can just take the battery at the side and put a spare one in. That's the only good thing.
I haven't actually done spools and shows this year, Dave. I've done last October and last April, but not this year's.
Nathan's still in chat. There is a model show that Gav could go to, Nathan, that might be a bit of a trek for him.
Not the one at the Malvern Showground, is it?
Yeah.
Done that one before. Used to help on the stand there.
Oh Christ.
Farm Toys Forum stand.
I think I remember it.
Yep.
I've been going there a long time.
I'm one of the admin team on the forum.
Oh,
So I used to
Christ.
do that one. Yep. Trouble was for me, I usually end up ill around that time of year.
Yeah, that's fun.
And the last one I'd done, I came down big stall on the way to the show.
Oh.
I actually had to go back to the hotel room for the restaurant because I just could not survive much longer.
Well, if you do actually manage to make it down one year without almost dying, well, if I can drag his lordship out.
It's actually harder for me to get to it now than it was when I worked on the farm.
Oh dear.
Now I'm self-employed. February's one of my busiest months.
Nah. February's usually my wettest month.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go through the end here.
Yep. I don't think we're going to lose too much crop.
I don't think we can worry about it with a field this size.
No, I think it's forgivable.
Yeah.
It's not that much we're going to lose.
Yeah, Penrith and Blackpool a bit of a distance for me, David.
God.
Penrith particularly. And a lot of diesel. I've already done just over 700 miles this last week. That's 2 tanks of diesel in the wall track. I won't have anything else though.
No, they are good.
Well, the 3.2 is as economical as what the 2.2 was.
Though once, I think... I'm going to try and make it on 25 or 26, and then I'm going to change the truck I got now. I'm going to have... because it's only a 1.6 litre, I'm going to go and have a Discovery, I think.
Yeah, you need to be at least 25 to insure one of them.
Yep.
I was 28 when I got mine. I had one of the last of the 300 TDIs.
Oh, they were nice. One I wouldn't mind it. Not very comfortable, but I wouldn't mind a Series 3.
Yeah, I haven't gone to Series Land Rovers. I had 110s and 90s. Last one's a 110 TD5 double cab. Then I went on to the Japs. Pearly on fuel economy.
Yeah, this ain't too bad. About 1.6 litre, about 20 quid a week. 20-30 quid a week.
Yeah, I've put 150 quid's worth of diesel in mine this last week.
Yeah, but you're doing a hell of a lot more miles than me.
Yeah.
you're probably doing in a week what I do in a month.
Well, I'd done 300 miles on Wednesday and Thursday by themselves.
Oh, God.
75 mile there, 75 mile back.
You've done in one trip about what I might do 70 miles.
I do between 1,000 and 1,500 miles a month. Sometimes a bit more. Has crept up to 1,800 some months. That's why I went on to new trucks from 10-year-old ones.
Yeah. Just imagine the comfort and joy you'd have in a Series 3 Land Rover doing all them miles. Think how your spine would feel.
No, I'd rather not. Don't know what I'm doing yet, David, on that one. I've usually got quite a bit to do at weekends, that's the problem. Right, we'll get this one loaded. I think that's where we'll be.
Yeah, I think
finishing.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
roll this.
Because I've got a brown and white thing what needs feeding.
Ah. I've got a black and white thing that's currently snoring his head off.
Yeah, mine probably is at the minute, but he'll be expecting his country hunters before long.
Ah, mine's spoiled. I'll let you have a guess what he has.
Steak.
Next joke, please. No, yes, pedigree.
No, Mum won't touch that. He's had it
Really?
once, and once it goes in the front end, that don't take long to come out the other end.
Yeah. See, all our dogs have had it. Everyone we've had.
So mine's on Nature's Diet stuff.
It's a bit that's expensive.
Ain't too bad actually, it's about £40 a month. He just has biscuits for breakfast, then this and some biscuits for supper. One pouch a day.
I think a tin of pedigree usually lasts him about a week, I'd say.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really know. I don't really count them.
Thanks for that, Dave. I'll let you know about that one if I can get there. It started late tonight, the room's just been flashing blue. That's the first emergency vehicle up here tonight. Someone put firework through a roof. They've been going off like a riot act out here for the last hour and a half.
What, and the dog hasn't gone berserk?
He doesn't actually mind.
Ours is terrible.
He's gun shy, but he doesn't mind fireworks too much.
See, I would have thought with you, he'd have been gun trained.
I tried when he was 12 weeks old to try to start doing that.
Yeah.
But if I so much as get the key in my hand, he's gone. He's terrified of him. Which is annoying because his grandparents are field champions. But as always, the second reason I had and the first reason was company. I was living by myself.
I've always had a dog for company, and I wouldn't. You're a pain in the backside, aren't you? I still wouldn't trade you for all the toffee in the world.
No, he's now 11. With the odd
I
lump
think
and bump coming, but that's a spaniel
Yeah.
trait.
Yeah, I think the old spaniel trait is they suffer with the big C word, unfortunately.
These aren't anything nasty, they're just fatty cysts.
Yeah, it's all ours is.
Yeah.
You poke and prod him, and he just looks at you as though, well, stop poking me fat and feed me.
Yeah. Yeah, I get a feeling that might be what it is, Elite. That just looks more sinister to start with, that site.
Yeah.
I'm still not sure how a role-playing buying and selling site works, though. For mods. How can you roleplay buy something off a website from a DLC if it's not able to be delivered?
Yeah.
Without the DLC being cracked.
Never worked that one out.
Yeah. Or do you just buy off the website, then buy it yourself and say that's what you paid for it? But that's where we're going to be finishing for tonight. So I will just mute you guys for a couple of minutes.
Okay.
No problem.
So for now, that's where we're going to leave it. I'll pop a link into chat for today's second video. I shall be back tomorrow at some point. But for now, I'll say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this stream, and we'll see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.